The Community Foundation of Des Moines County was established in 2006 to support charitable giving in our area. Our mission is to enhance the quality of life in Des Moines County by providing a means for permanent charitable giving to meet the needs of all donors and community for today and tomorrow.
So a legacy means something different to everyone, and every family places a different value on the things that they hold dear. But when we talk about communities, I think the Community Foundation gives individuals and gives families an opportunity to leave a lasting legacy, use the assets that they've accumulated over their lifetimes to keep reinvesting each and every year in the community. That's a pretty darn good legacy.
The Des Moines County Foundation helps donors leave a legacy by offering 3 distinct ways to give: by contributing to the Community Impact Fund, by creating personal endowments, and by working with nonprofit partners. The Community Impact Fund enables donors, and these can be individuals, families, or corporations, to pool their resources together to make a lasting impact. The interest of these monies could be used on an annual basis to award grants to worthy causes.
At present, the Community Impact Fund is approaching $100,000. Investments into our Community Impact Fund can represent legacy gifts as well as direct contributions. The contributions qualify for the 25% Endow Iowa tax credit for the donor and help leverage larger gifting. It is our dream that the Community Impact Fund could grow to a level which would allow for significant annual grants to enhance the quality of life in Des Moines County and benefit the generations that will follow us.
Hello, I'm Dennis Wilson. I came to the conclusion some years ago that I wanted to ensure the majority of my estate would pay it forward in my home communities of Morning Sun and Burlington. I also wanted to increase the benefits to myself, my charities, and my family by creating a foundation while I was still living, and thus chose to use the Community Foundation of Des Moines County to set up my Wilson Family Endowed Foundation in 2010. I selected the Des Moines County Community Foundation for the following reasons. Simplicity. The Community Foundation provided all the documentation required at no cost. Number 2 was fees. Our Community Foundation does not charge the fees that a private foundation requires of $1,000 plus for setup, plus $300 plus for the annual reports. And our Community Foundation handles the IRS filings at no charge, saving approximately $300 annually. The administration fees are also in line with the private foundation sources. Number 3, investment return. The average 10-year return for our Community Foundation has been outstanding, which appeared to be above what I would have received with a private foundation. Number 4, to take advantage of the Endow Iowa 25% tax credit from my contributions to my endowed foundation. And finally, 5, I wanted to leave a legacy to my heirs of charitable giving. And I want to encourage you to consider our Community Foundation to set up your own directed charitable fund to support a cause you care about as a legacy for your family.
Hello, I'm Julie Anderson, the Director of Development and Community Relations for Hope Haven. Well, as in any nonprofit, Hope Haven relies on charitable contributions, and one of the things that we are trying to do is strengthen our organization financially, and the Community Foundation of Des Moines County has been very helpful in helping us build those relationships and increase the value of our foundation. One of our capital campaigns, we had donors contribute through the Community Foundation through our capital drive, and we were able to build a 16-unit duplex complex that serves people with disabilities, and that's their home. That's where they live. And moving forward, we're building a new Hopefully Yours gift and thrift store, and we will be using the interest from those capital gifts that will also help us build our new store. An investment in the organizations and the Community Foundation is an investment in people. And the people that make up the fabric of this community, those are great investments to make.
Well, I subscribe to the stewardship philosophy of living, where everything we have has been given to us by God, meaning the time, our talent, and our treasure. Seeing as how I was in the insurance and investment business and financial planning for FEEB as well, it was my job to help people figure out whether they had enough to retire on and live comfortably and accomplish their objectives in life. I found that most people had more than they thought they needed, but they didn't really know what to do or how to do it. And so I saw this as another tool for the benefit of the people in the community to do good while they're living. We've all got an inherent desire to leave a legacy of some time, whether we think of it or not. A community foundation provides a tool for people to do that. I myself have 13 children, 9 daughters and 4 sons, and they're scattered all over the United States. Well, all of the earnings that we had, in the absence of doing anything, it's going to be spread over 11 or 12 different geographical locations, from Boston to Salt Lake City, Utah. I earned all of that income in southeast Iowa. It's a way we can give back to the community that was so good in permitting us and trusting us to help them and to work with them.
By investing in the Community Foundation of Des Moines County, you can create your own legacy and help make a positive impact in our community for future generations.
I look at our community and there are lots of things that we need to address. There are lots of opportunities, there are lots of great things happening, but there are areas that we can improve. I can't just sit by the sidelines. I'm responsible for this community. You're responsible for this community. Together, we can pool our resources and we can make a difference. The Community Foundation really can be the bridge to get us from where we are today to where we want to be in the future.